What is going on, everybody? Romstar here, and today we're discussing Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Now, I know I said I was going to do the discussion video a couple weeks ago, but I figured I'd let enough time pass so I give everybody a bit of a chance to watch it. So if you have not watched Battle of Gods yet and you don't want the movie to be spoiled, then please stop watching it here. If you did watch it or you really don't care about the spoiler because you know what happens, then keep watching it. Two things before I start. Number one, this will be a two-part video. On my second video, I'm basically going to take all the discussions, questions, and comments and answers you guys leave below, put in my video, and kind of basically respond to it. So at any point, anything that I say or anything you want to say about the movie, leave a comment below, and I will take that, put it in my next video and kind of respond to it. So you guys ready for that? Some fun? Then let's do it. Oh yeah, and second thing, pay attention to how unstoppable Gogeta is in this fight. My god, I went a little overboard destroying Frieza, Cell, and Janemba, but I guess you have to do it because if you pick Gogeta, you have to go all out, right? Right, of course. Alright, now to talk about Battle of Gods. So this is how we'll do it. I will say 3 things that I liked about the movie, and then 3 things I didn't like. And then you guys will do the exact same thing, and then from there, I will take your feedback, your comments, and put in my next video and kind of basically respond to it so we can have an actual discussion going. Does that sound good? Great. So let's start with the favorites, starting with the Super Saiyan God form. I was a big fan of it. Now, I know a lot of people criticize it, they expected more, but to me, I really like the fact that they took it back, they simplified Goku, and went back to his roots. I mean, you can really only do so much, They couldn't really grow out his hair any longer, and then doing something like what they did with Super Saiyan 4 would have looked ridiculous. So the fact that they just, took him back to his original form, gave him red hair and the red aura was just perfect to me. And they made him more of a badass, which takes me on to my next point, the fighting. The fighting animation were on another level. And if I can see another, Dragon Ball Z movie or even a series with that animation, then I could die happy. My final favorite thing about the movie was the battle itself. Now, I know I said I liked the fighting, but I was referring to the animation. But the actual struggle between Goku and Bils was incredible to me. And on top of that, he loses in the end. I mean, Goku's supposed to be the one that always comes in the picture and saves the day. But this time around, nope, he gets defeated. And I get what he was trying to do. Bils was essentially training Goku to be the next God of Destruction, which is why he wanted him so badly to become the Super Saiyan God. But hey, not every movie is perfect, and some of the things that I didn't like is, let's start with how he achieves the Super Saiyan God form. To me, the whole holding hands in a circle thing is stupid. It didn't make any sense. I mean, can't they just all hold hands again and all become Super Saiyan Gods? I mean, come on, Toriyama, you could have been way more creative than that. Another thing I didn't like is the fact that this was a perfect opportunity for Vegeta to become Super Saiyan 3. The part where Bulma gets slapped and he powers up and beats Bill down, that would have been literally perfect opportunity for him to ascend and finally give us the Super Saiyan 3 form that we as fans have been asking for ever since we first saw Goku ascend. And they even say that he passes Goku's power level, so it only makes sense to make him go Super Saiyan 3. I mean, that would have been incredible. Then again, that makes Vegeta that much more of a badass, the fact that he stayed Super Saiyan 1 and had enough power to match Goku as Super Saiyan 3, so I guess I get that. And the final thing that I didn't like was how in the middle of the movie felt more like a filler. I'm talking about the part in between after when Goku first gets defeated by Bils to the point where Bils goes crazy and defeats all Z-Fighters. That part in the middle to me feels like one big filler. And I get it, Toriyama was just trying to basically use that space to show you that Bils is not a bad guy, to add a bit of a comedic factor to the movie. But to me, it was very dull, and when I rewatched the movie, I just skipped that part. I watched the part where he fights Bils, loses, and then I'll skip forward to the part where Bils destroys all the Z-Fighters and then fights Goku. But overall, it is a great movie. If you haven't watched it, then go watch it. And I'm sorry I just spoiled it for you. If you did watch it and you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. And as I said, this is a 2-part video, so leave any feedback below, starting with the 3 things you liked about the movie and the 3 things you didn't like about the movie. So on my next video, when I do like a follow-up to this discussion, I will pick a bunch of comments and basically do a response type of thing and get a discussion going like we always do. Anyways, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to blow that like button to smithereens with the Kamehameha wave and join the Super Saiyan Army if you haven't by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to leave your feedback and comments below about the movie. Anyways, I will see you guys in part 2 of this discussion.